Hey, who do you become when the pressure's on? Are you a guy that gets really calm and steady and says, "Hey, follow me, everybody. I'll put everybody on my shoulders, and we can go, and we know we're going to get to whatever we need to get to, and do whatever we need to do." Very Tom Brady, Michael Jordan or do you just withdraw and get really sharp and maybe not handle the pressure and the stress well, and so then everything else begins to just fall apart, and the people that experience you and love you the most end up getting the worst part of you, like your family, your wife, your kids? Or maybe you're on the other side where you just give and give and give and give, and you have no boundaries, and because as a kid you were taught that like when it's all hard, it relies on you, and you are like the thermostat of the house, and so you just have to give and give and give so everybody else is okay. Those probably stem from mom, by the way. We should probably talk about that. But look, I want you to think today, who is the man that shows up when the pressure's on? And if you don't like the answer, then maybe we can talk, because I help guys all day, every day. In fact, I was just in a session with the guy this morning on how do we become the man that we want to be, that we know God's calling us to be when the pressure's on? How do we lead other people when it's hard? I'm a certified mental performance coach, and I'm a pastor, and really I dig in with dads. And I just walk with dads. How do we do life well? How do we show up for our families better? How do we leave a legacy for our kids? How do we lead the people at our work and our communities, our neighborhoods, and everybody we come in contact? How do we lead them closer to Jesus? That's at the end of the day, how do we be better men, and how do we live more like Christ? And so if you answer the question, who do I become when the pressure's on, and you don't like the answer, let's talk.